The launch and fundraising drive initiated by the Old Boys and Old Girls Association of the school is aimed at raising 102 million shillings for the renovation of Mama Ataka Girls Dormitory, named after the mother of the former Member of Parliament, West Moyo County, late Honorable Agadi Didi Iwa Francis. The grandchild of Mama Ataka, who was the chief guest during the launch, said once the people look at education as a source of wealth, they will be able to contribute by developing the education infrastructures within their area without having to wait on the government to do so.
If people do appreciate that education is wealth, then they'll make a contribution. The government is burdened with so many responsibilities, and the needs far outweigh the available resources. As a country, I think we collect less than 50% of our national budget. The rest we borrow, the rest we get gas gifts. So that basically means that as a community, as people, as individual citizens, we have to take our individual responsibilities seriously. And that basically means that anyone who turns 18 is no longer a child. And for you to actually make a contribution to development, you need to make informed choices and decisions. And that will lead to also how your tax revenue resources are managed, because government does not have money. The money is yours. The money is the taxpayers.
Honorable Aleruto Maza, the Member of Parliament, West Moyo County, said what the Old Boys and Old Girls are doing is under social responsibility and self-help, adding that government projects have a lot of channels to be followed, which mostly takes time. He therefore encouraged the people to be at the forefront in developing their institutions as they keep waiting for the government to do their part.
Under corporate social responsibility, the OBs, the OGs, the alumni come together and raise funds and resources to try to help government in developing what the government had left out. So this is a very positive, and this is what should happen. This is a self-help. It's community-driven. Help yourself to help others. Once this is done, then you can be able to develop. But if you always wait for government, we may fail to achieve whatever we want, because government issues have got a lot of bureaucracy.
Ogorobuti Isaac, the chairperson Meto Secondary School Alumni Association, said the Old Boys and Girls took the initiative to renovate the girls' dormitory after realizing the dormitory is in a very bad state, adding that through the association they are intending to raise 102 million shillings for the renovation.
So it is an initiative by the old students when they came for annual celebration of Meto SS Day in 2023. They saw the state of the girls' dormitory was really in a very bad shape. So the alumni took upon them as an initiative to try and renovate this. And this is also in order to improve the enrollment in the school, because accommodation is very key in trying to attract students to the school. In terms of the cost, our estimate is around 102 million to successfully renovate the project. So far, 80% of the resources have been mobilized in form of cash and pledges.
Ojara Michael, the head teacher at Meto Secondary School, lauds the Old Boys and Girls for the initiative, saying as a school they don't have the capacity to renovate the dilapidated structures in the school, and urge all the stakeholders to extend supporting hand to the school so as to facelift the school.
Most of the structures are really actually dilapidated, except the ones which were recently constructed by the ministry under ADB project. However, the others which are dilapidated at the moment, school does not have the capacity to put them right because of low enrollment and a very low school fees. However, hopefully we are thinking that when population increase, we shall start renovating them in bits to ensure that the students remain in a better condition, the structures.
Meto Secondary School was established in 1983 by the community of Meto, but later became a government grant-aided school that has produced thousands of learners across the country. But however, of late, most of the structures within the school are in a very sorry state, something which has greatly affected the enrollment of learners in the school. Dominic Anthony Okumu, West Nile TV, Nilecast.